Tonight's a big night, last home game for the Nuggets and the last game you can watch here on 9 News.
The playoffs are so close, so every win, of course, matters. 9 News Nuggets reporter Chris Tavares joins us live now at Ball Arena. Hey, Chris.
How's it going, guys? We mentioned the playoffs. We're joined by Katie Wingy. She's going to be doing sidelines for the Altitude broadcast, which, as you mentioned, you can catch right here on 9 News. But playoffs, Nuggets have a chance to lock up a playoff berth today if they get a win and they need either a loss by the Clippers, the Warriors, or the Timberwolves. But let's first just start talking about the guy who's on the sidelines and leading things right now. David Adelman made his debut in Sacramento on Wednesday. What did you see from him?
Well, he is a guy that this team really wants to play hard for. You can tell that right away. I think he was poised, organized, composed, and that's the way that a lot of these players describe David Adelman. When they mention him as a coach, they talk about how clear, how concise, how straight to the point he is going to be, and that's what he was in his debut. And so we'll see how they kind of put things together tonight. It's great to have David Adelman at the helm, especially a familiar face to kind of add some stabilization to a changing situation.
And he's a familiar voice to them because he's been heavily involved running the offense for this season. Now, speaking of the offense, they might get their point guard back. Jamal Murray, he's missed the past 6 games. He got upgraded from doubtful to questionable. What do you think is going to happen with him tonight?
So in my experience, when a player is upgraded on game day, that usually means, okay, we're going to put him through his pregame warm-up, see how he feels, and assuming that nothing feels out of the ordinary, doesn't have any pain, he will play. That will be my guess for tonight. So we won't know for certain as to what his status will be probably until he goes through his pregame warm-up, which he is a late shooter. So we'll see how that goes. But it's a great sign that Jamal Murray's upgraded, if not tonight, very, very soon.
Team getting healthy with the end of the regular season coming up. And one of the things we've been talking about all season is Nikola Jokic and this push for a 4th MVP award. But he's not the only award that's up for grabs. A lot of people are talking about Christian Braun potentially winning Most Improved Player. And I don't know if our photographer, Johnny Kurt, can get a shot, but some of the Nuggets personnel wearing these MIP shirts just making the case for Christian Braun to get that award.
Yeah, and I love it. And it's a great sign of support from his whole team. I'm guessing the whole team is going to warm up in them. You see the ball boys wearing them right there. What can Braun do for you? And then some of his stats on the back. Christian Braun has been sensational this season. Reliable. He's shooting phenomenal percentages on the floor when he's out there. Always plays hard. So I think it's a really good push. And he is a very real case to be the NBA's Most Improved Player.
I mean, inserted in the starting lineup for the first time this year, and I think 55 points in his last 2 games. So we're going to see him in action, and Katie as well doing sidelines for the Altitude broadcast right here on 9 News. Guys?
It's a big night. We're looking forward to it. Thank you, Chris. Thanks, Katie. Always good to have Katie on as well. Thanks.